Death smiles at us all. All we can do is smile back. People are frugal in guarding their personal property. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. If a man knows not which port he sails, no wind is favorable. Don't explain your philosophy, embody it. When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. But as soon as it comes to squandering time, they are most wasteful of one thing, in which it is right to be stingy. The willing are led by fate, the reluctant dragged. Anger, if not restrained, is frequently more hurtful to us than the injury that provokes it. Be silent for the most part, or, if you speak, say only what is necessary in a few words. Inwardly, everything should be different, but our outward face should conform with the crowd. Here is a rule to remember in future. When anything tempts you to feel bitter, not, "This is misfortune," but, "To bear this worthily is good fortune." It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. If you really want to escape the things that harass you, what you're needing is not to be in a different place, but to be a different person. Do every act of your life as though it were the very last act of your life. The first rule is to keep an untroubled spirit. The second is to look things in the face and know them for what they are. Nothing endures but change. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own. Anyone who can make you angry becomes your master. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. While we wait for life, life passes. Man conquers the world by conquering himself. If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. To be everywhere is to be nowhere. Until we have begun to go without them, we fail to realize how unnecessary many things are. Be like the cliff against which the waves continually break, but it stands firm and tames the fury of the water around it. Reject your sense of injury, and the injury itself disappears. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Circumstances don't make the man. They only reveal him to himself. It's time you realized that you have something in you more powerful and miraculous than the things that affect you and make you dance like a puppet. It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is poor. The things you think about determine the quality of your mind. The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. It is a rough road that leads to the heights of greatness. The one who puts the finishing touches on their life each day is never short of time. If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. All cruelty springs from weakness. He suffers more than necessary, who suffers before it is necessary. Whatever can happen at any time can happen today. Begin at once to live, and count each separate day as a separate life. What we do now echoes in eternity. Nature hath given men one tongue but 2 ears, that we may hear from others twice as much as we speak. No man was ever wise by chance. It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. Because a thing seems difficult for you, do not think it impossible for anyone to accomplish. Difficulty shows what men are. A person's worth is measured by the worth of what he values. Freedom is secured not by the fulfilling of men's desires, but by the removal of desire. The more we value things outside our control, the less control we have. Thank you for watching.